Good morning. I normally do this, don't I? Let's try that. Welcome to the gardens. It's earlier than usual. Hope you're all doing well. Got my microphone on. People are around, but not giving me any. There's a few people around. I think I'm too early even for the joggers, to be fair. So there we go. Spin it around again. Oh, back in the gardens, eh? Who would have thought it? That's nice. It is. Let's have a look. It is 7:20. Oh, that was a bit of a weird camera angle. It's 7:20 in the morning on Tuesday, the 3rd of something or other. I don't know why that's flashing. It's doing something on there. Stop flashing. It's annoying. I'm on the GoPro. Like I say, I'm too early for dog walkers. I'm too early for joggers. I'm just early as anything, really. Just gonna put the strap around my hand in case someone tries to half-inch this off me. There we go. I'm seeing fucking try. Excuse my French. So yes, I took the earlier bus this morning because there's like 8 people on it, and stress level wise, mental health wise, it is a lot better. And I need to start the day or the week with at least one day where I'm just chilled out. I mean, I woke up at 4:30, so I figured I might as well do something. And that was getting my arse out of bed, getting my cup of coffee thrown down my neck, and then get into the town, onto the bus into the town. So yeah, I hope you had a good weekend. Last video was Sunday, I think. So I'm trying to work through it. Did I sort out my streaming gaming thing yesterday? No, I sat on my arse. I did some housework and sat on my arse for the whole day because I'm worth it. So yeah, that was that really. It's definitely feeling more autumnal around here. Let me just turn the camera around again. Let's have a look. You can see the trees are literally turning since the last time that we videoed in the gardens. Especially that one there. It's going from the lush greens to the dulcet browns. That might not be a phrase, but it works for me. So yeah, so I'm sticking with the GoPro for now because the other thing's just a pain in my arse. Not literally, but figuratively, obviously. So yeah, I found YouTube Create on my phone, which I forgot I had. So you watch at the start and the end of these videos, it's going to be miraculous, like wipes, and oh my goodness, it's going to be the level is going to be raising immensely by having a fade in and a fade out. That was sarcasm. Still going to do it, but it's not that great, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, hopefully this works out all right. This is a tripod device I've got it on. It's the Creator version, which was a little bit more expensive, but it means I haven't got to walk around holding what looks like a cigarette box in my hand and talking to myself. Still getting used to I keep saying it, I'm still getting used to doing videos in public. It's very odd, but luckily there's hardly any public, so it works out quite well. I'm going to try and walk around this way and then come back on myself. That's going to be easier. There's some houses up the top. I don't really like to film in case someone comes out and starts giving me grief about filming near their homes, which A, I can understand, and B, wouldn't be very nice if I have to retaliate, because you know, sometimes I've got a bit of a potty mouth on me, and this time of the morning it's not really when you want that. What else has been happening? 3i Atlas, which I remember now. For some reason it's stuck in my head. The asteroid or something that's flying through the solar system heading in our general direction. Apparently it's accelerated. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what it means, I don't know what it... You've got so many different variations on what it is and what it isn't. I'm going to stop for a minute actually, because I just want to chill out a bit. I'm not going to stop on there because it's a bit dirty. But yeah, so apparently it's accelerated and they can't quite figure out why. So speculation abound. It's either an asteroid, a comet, which is possibly the same thing when it reaches a certain atmosphere, or it's a mothership ready to anally probe people at the moment's notice, which to be fair, some people will probably pay for. And here's where the sound cuts out for some reason. I have no idea. But luckily it pops back again anytime soon. Here we go. It's absolute bloody nonsense. Hang on, I'm just going to tap the microphone. Now it's working again. So basically after 10 minutes of walking or doing anything, the video stops and the microphone disconnects. Are they actually ever going to create anything that actually just works? Cut all the moving parts, cut all the, it has zero stabilization issues and da-di-da-di-da. Give me a video recorder that actually just does what it's supposed to do, record. You know, you've got the old cameras and video players. You used to, without the mics attached, you used to turn around, push record, and it'd record what you wanted it to, then you press stop, and it would stop. I know, it sounds like a weird concept, I know. I understand that, and I'm trying not to blow your minds here, but it's just amazing that it's to a point where after 10 minutes it decides it doesn't want to stop, it wants to stop, and then changes the output mode or the input mode of the microphone. Figure that one out. That makes no bloody sense to me. So, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so let's just give it a pause for a minute. So yeah, but there we go. Morning! But yeah, so we've got 3i Atlas that apparently is accelerated, and they can't figure out why. They think it might be the mass has changed on it because it's gone close to the sun. I have no idea. But then they seem to be throwing out information all over the place, and it's like, oh, it's aliens. No, it's not aliens. It's aliens. It's just like, get on with it. I can't wait till it's done, because then we can actually concentrate on what might be referred to as the normal news, which also refers to the stuff that the politicians are getting tits up and distracting us all with this other information. But even with that, it's like phones, it's like cameras. You don't get all the information. It's ridiculous, and I don't understand why. Just give us the information. I mean, it's amazing how they treat us like children by thinking that we're going to freak out. If it's an asteroid or a comet or both or whatever it is, just say it. Speculation. Speculation is the thing that ruins people's lives. They speculate on something, they get stuck in their head. Again, with the mental health thing, really, it's people who are making up their own narratives on life and what they think to be true, what they don't think to be true. It's all very bizarre. Personally, I still think that if it's alien life, they're going to have a look through their giant space telescope at us. Unlike War of the Worlds, they're going to say, do you know what, stuff it, we'll wait till they've destroyed themselves and then we'll pop back, take what's left. That'd be my thought anyway. But, you know, but personally it's probably just an asteroid. But people love a good drama, people love a good narrative. Whether the narrative is actually based in fact or not, people still love it. So my tip of the day, get all the facts before you make a decision. That's how you do it. Because if you haven't got all the facts and you try to make a decision, then why are you bothering? Because you don't know half the story. So yeah, I mean, just like the narrative of this video is going to be weird because I'm going to have to try and cut the damn thing together. So it's going to seem a little bit disjointed, and then I have to figure out exactly what I'm doing with the camera so it doesn't keep stopping at 10 minutes. And a leaf just whacked me, if you call that. Almost like action. Why do that in slow-mo? I don't know how that works anyway. So yeah, but say wind's picked up a bit now, but it's still a beautiful morning. I like it. You can tell it's a beautiful morning because so far it's arsehole free, which sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. So yes, I'm enjoying the peace and tranquility. Let's spin you around again. Have a look. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Hopefully this is a little less jittery than my phone jumping about. That's always a weird one. See, I could edit that out. See, the screen's gone off again. So I don't know whether it's recording or not. Unbelievable. After 5 minutes. Okay. I'm going to keep recording and assuming it's working. Because, what if I do this? Hang on. Oh, I see. So it cuts it. Hang on. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Why turn the screen off if you're recording? That makes no sense. I'm sure I switched that off, the function. So basically you're recording something and you want to see it all, and then it turns around and goes, well, if you want to guess it, we'll take the screen off, and then maybe you'll be doing a whole video, another 5 minutes of just your hat or your chin. Genius. Absolute fucking genius. There are people strolling around. I don't know if they're actually, they look like they're dressed to jog, but they're not jogging. So I guess it's that sportswear thing. But yeah, sometimes I say morning, sometimes I don't. I'm a little bit picky. Not picky, sometimes the mood takes me. So, but it's working all right actually. I've got to figure out I think you can extend it, missus, that's what she said. So I can actually hold it more at a length that's more to my body, so it's not so tense on the old armicles. But yeah, so I'm still recording, still doing my thing. I'm still here. So yes, those 3i Atlas, don't know. Nobody knows. That's the problem. Again, speculation. Oh, it's aliens. Oh no, it's a comet. It's a meteor. It's nickel based. I mean, they had Elon Musk on the other day on one of I think it was the Joe Rogan show. And I sat there and I listened to some of it and I thought, so basically you've just waffled on for 10 minutes about something you have no idea what it is. You know what its base metal is, and that's it. It's like, well, that's not an answer. Come up with an answer. You've got rockets flying into space all the damn time. Have a look. You've got giant telescopes. Have a good old look. Have a look at it. Same with UFOs. Why are they always grainy? We've got 4K cameras at the moment. 4K. Imagine that. And yet, every time you see a picture of a UFO, it's either slightly in focus 1 second, then it zooms in and out, then it zooms in and out, and then it's just a ball of light. And UFO is basically anything that's unidentified. So, not even talking about aliens, just generally. But they cannot have, in the day and age of recording my ugly mug in a park in full, beautiful resolution, you can't get something in the damn sky. It's like, oh, what is it? Oh, we can't quite get a focus. Yes, you can. Damn it. Get on with it. I have no idea how long this video has gone on for, but we've explored space. We've explored space. Can't say that too early. And I've explored the garden. I've been for how many steps have I done? It's going to be terrifying. 5,000 steps. I've got an average setup of, I think, 15,000 steps a day. So I do half of that before I even start work. That's because I'm a fitness freak. Or a freak. Or something. I still feel quite stilted. This is not really how I video. I don't know. This is not how I sound, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's all good anyway. So I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to start rambling otherwise. It's looking like a beautiful morning so far, but apparently we've got showers, that's why I've got a hood on. So, yeah. That is what it is. Morning! Nope. No morning. That hurts deeply. Maybe he didn't realise it was morning. Maybe he's asleep. Maybe he's deaf. I don't know. And quite frankly, I don't give a shit. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there before this thing turns off again. Have a good one. And remember, get all the facts. Just the facts, ma'am. Don't worry about anything else. Keep watching the skies. just in case. You never know. Have a good one. See you later.